Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and being healthy. Anyway, here's another help video for KK.2. This is for mean, median, mode, and range. So we started this before we went off to break. But a couple of reminders. First, we got to remember how to find each of these. In order to find the mean, you will need to add all of the numbers in the data set. Then you divide by the number of data. So for instance, if you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 6, 7, first you would add all of those. So you would do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. When you add all of those, you would get 24. You would then divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because you have 6 data points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you divide that by 6, you would get a mean of 4. So to find the median, this is your middle number. The biggest key with this is they must be ordered from least to greatest. So if we go up to, sorry, my dogs are barking at the wind. If we go up to our data set, my numbers were 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. They are already in order from smallest to biggest. So then I'm going to find the numbers in the middle. Well, for this set, 3 and 5 are both in the middle. So then I need to ask myself, what is the mean of 3 and 5? I'm sorry. Yes, 3 and 5. Getting used to this typing and talking thing, guys. Sorry. So the two middle numbers are 3 and 5. So now I will find the mean of those two. Again, to find the mean, we add our numbers and divide by how many they were. So this time I do 3 plus 5, which gives me 8. Then you divide by 2, which would give you an answer of 4. Mode. Mode is the number you see the most. So for instance, if I have this data set, I would just simply look at my data set and find the number I see the most. Well, when I scan through here, I have 3 3s. So my mode would be 3. Range, you take the biggest minus the smallest number in my data set. So if I go back up to this set here, my biggest number is a 7. My smallest number is a 1. 7 minus 1 would give me 6. So now you should be able to use all of these notes to help us when we go over here to our IXL. So the first question says, what is the range? Well, to find my range, you take the biggest minus the smallest. Be careful here because there are negative numbers. My biggest number is a 9. My smallest number is a negative 1. So I have 9 minus negative 1. Remember, when you have two negatives beside each other, they change to, yes, they change to a positive. So that becomes 9 plus 1, which gives you a range of 10. This next one says to find the mean. So you would just go back over to our notes over here. This determine how to find the mean, which is you add all your numbers, then divide by how many there are. Once it moves on, it's going to give you graphs to look at. So you're going to have to pull out the information that it wants first. So I don't have a data set just handed to me. I have to look at this graph, and I'm going to look at Friday. Friday I had 7 people. Saturday, I also had 7 people. Sunday, you had 5. Monday, there were 2. Tuesday, 7. Wednesday, 4. And Thursday, 3. So I simply found that by looking at the day here and following it down. Okay, so now I can do what it asked me to do. What is the mean? So you go back up to your notes and it tells me to add all of my numbers, then divide by how many numbers there were. So you're going to do 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 7 plus 4 plus 3. That gives me a total of 35. Then what would I divide by? That's right, you would divide by 7, which would then give me a total of 5. Alright guys, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Use these notes over here off to the side. You should also have some of these notes, hopefully from before spring break, but let us know if you have any questions. Have a great day, guys.